Hey Taurus, my name is Marie and welcome to my channel, Ionifa Marie Tarot. Keep in mind this is a general read and may not resonate with all of you. Roles can be reversed, so put yourself where you see fit in your situation. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, as well as your donations. They are greatly appreciated. I am available for personals if you are interested in booking a session. Send me an email and I will get back to you at my earliest convenience. So, Taurus, the energy that surrounds you, you have deceitful, mental health issues, liar, liar, secret life was at the bottom of the deck. In Tarot, you have the Queen of Cups clarified by the Three of Cups, Ten of Wands clarified by the Hangman, Seven of Cups clarified by the Moon, Temperance clarified by the Ten of Cups, and the Seven of Wands is the overall energy of the read. So Taurus, it's feeling like it's time for you to call judgment on a situation because you have judgment here at the bottom of the deck. There's a new phase that is trying to be ushered in to your life. And I feel like it's time for you to be perceptive. Am I saying that word right? Yeah, it's time for you to be perceptive when it comes to this shift here. Um, I feel like some of you have been dealing with this for quite some time. Someone who's a liar, someone who has mental health issues. This person could deal with PTSD, mood swings are easily, triggered. Um, their behavior is inconsistent. They could be dealing with a lot of trauma from their past. This is somebody here who, you know, I kind of feel is using their mental health status as an excuse to do what they want to do, because you have secret life here. So somebody here is using, again, the things that they experience in life from their past to be reckless, it feels like, Taurus. So you got the Queen of Cups and the Three of Cups in your energy. It kind of feels like here, Taurus, you're ready to, throw your hands up and call your power back and, find your happiness, whatever that looked like to you. Keep in mind that everybody's story is different. So the Queen of Cups is a healer, someone who's empathetic, someone who is trustworthy. Um, Also someone, who is compassionate and supportive. But I do feel like you're giving it to the wrong person. You have the King of Wands here clarifying the Queen of Cups energy. So it's like you're giving all of this energy to this person who is not worthy of it. Because I kind of feel like this person knows what they're doing. This is somebody who's highly intelligent. This is somebody who overcomes challenges. When they feel the need to overcome a challenge, uh, it kind of gives that this person is very tacky. They only do things that's beneficial for them, you know. So you could be feeling stuck. This could be a marriage. You could be feeling stuck in a marriage with the Hierophant and the Eight of Swords energy. Restricted, not knowing what to do next. Give me one more card for the King of Wands energy. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Spirit is saying, call your power back from this situation. Nine of Cups and the Page of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. So it's almost like with the Page of Wands and the Nine of Cups energy, I kind of feel like you've been giving this person the benefit of the doubt for quite some time. It's almost like you're waiting around to see what this person is going to do. But I feel like this person is definitely going to disappoint you, or they have already repeatedly disappointed you with the Five of Cups energy. So um, again, it's time for you to make a judgment call when it comes to this person. Taurus, you have the Five of Swords clarifying the Three of Cups energy. So again, this is somebody who want to win by any means necessary. This is somebody here who bullies you. For some of you, this could be a very abusive relationship where rather it's mental, verbal, you know, physical. It's time for you to call your power back. It's time for you to, look at other opportunities, because you're dealing with someone who is mentally draining, who is a liar, who is dealing with a lot of behavior issues, someone who's inconsistent, it does feel like this person is leading a secret life behind your back as well. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. So a lot of you could be contemplating, getting your finances in order so that you could, move on from this situation. Maybe you and this person got finances tied to one another. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, maybe this is your security. You built with this person with the Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles energy. So some of you could be in this energy where you're trying to figure out what is your next move here. Why is the Ten of Wands here? You have the Seven of Swords energy clarifying the Ten of Wands. So this person is coming across as someone, when things get too rocky, get too rough, or get too hard, they start doing things in a deceptive way. I kind of feel like this person is sneaking again, secret life, that sneaky energy, hidden energy, keeping things hidden. Seven of Swords is the same energy. So I kind of feel like, when things get too hard, things get too rough in the connection, this person steps out. I kind of feel like this person has been doing this for quite some time. You have the Queen of Wands and the Eight of Cups energy here. This person could, have abandoned you for, someone else. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Why is the Seven of Swords here? Yeah, the Magician. So it feels like this person used the resources that you guys accumulate together as a couple, and they run off with it. They give it away. They give it to someone else. Whoever this person that they're keeping a secret, the resources that you guys have, between you guys as household, this person is giving it away to someone else. Wow, Page of Cups and the Two of Wands energy. So this person could be traveling with this other person, whining and dining this other person, this is definitely giving new love, or this could just be that they're manifesting new love, or they have manifested new love here behind your back, and not really thinking about the consequences of such action, So why is the Hangman here? The Hangman energy is all about letting go, sacrifice, or pause, a break. So this person take a pause or a break on you in the situations that you guys got going on. I kind of feel like this person throws everything on you. Like you carry the brunt of the weight in this connection, while they go and lust after another situation, and when things is all wrapped up, when things are all good and things are back to normal, here come this person coming back like things never happened here before. So instead of letting you go, instead of letting this family situation go with the Four of Wands energy and the Four of Pentacles came out here, this is somebody who definitely, want their cake and they want to eat it too. And fours are pretty much about stability, structure, as well as manifestation. They're stable here with you. So somebody here is comfortable with, doing what they see fit for themselves. But this person gives me the energy like they dare you to go out and do what they do. So again, I feel like this is like the universe is saying, it's time for you to call judgment on the situation. It feels like, I picked this up a while ago. Somebody here is definitely being used, possibly for a place to stay. Um, and if it's not that, this is a marriage that this person is not going to let go. They're not going to let go of their marriage for a sneaky link. But it's time for you to see that. It's time for you to see that you are worth more here, Taurus, with this Ace of Swords energy. I feel like this King of Wands should be in the reverse. The King of Wands energy in the reverse is impulsive, ruthless. They have very high expectations. They do things in haste. They don't think about it. They just do things in disregard of the consequences here. So it's like this person knows that they have a cushion with you. They know that you're not going to go anywhere. But I feel like, Spirit is telling you, you need to look at this open-heartedly and with your eyes. You need to be more observant with this person, Taurus. And that's for those who resonate. This is not going to be for everybody here. So please don't force the readings to fit Taurus. See? You have the Empress in the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It's time for you to do some research. It really is, whether that's inward, whether that's outward, maybe online. I don't know. It's time for you to, figure out what's really going on with this King of Wands energy. Because again, they are so comfortable with being deceitful and treating you terribly. It's to the point to where it's like a cocky energy I'm picking up. You're not going to go anywhere. So in the current energy between you guys, you and this, you and your person, you got the Queen of Wands clarifying the Seven of Cups energy. So there's a choice here. Because of things being uncertain between you and this King of Wands energy. This could be any zodiac sign, by the way. But, this fire sign been in you guys' energy a lot lately, This could be a Sagittarius. This could be an Aries or a Leo here that some of you are dealing with. Maybe a Virgo, Gemini, or a more Aries energy. Cancer is out here as well. And you have Pisces with the Hangman energy. So this is definitely given. There's a distraction that this person is lying to you about with this Queen of Wands and the Seven of Cups energy showing up here. This is not your wish fulfillment. This is not your karmic. You have the Emperor in the Death card here. This is a karmic. That Spirit is trying to wake you up as to realizing that you're dealing with. Sometimes people come into our life for a season and a reason, but our ego keep them longer than, their time that they supposed to have been in our life. So our ego tell us things such as this is our person, and we go against our spirit, and the red flags was red flagging the whole time, but our ego sometimes get in the way of our intuition. So I kind of feel like this may have been the situation here with some of you, but things are looking uncertain in this connection because somebody has a passion to start. The Ace of Wands is clarifying the Moon card here. But again, this person is holding on to you as well, Ace of Wands energy. And the Queen of Wands, this is somebody who does what they want to do. They do what they want to do. They don't think about the repercussions because you never really gave this person, no consequences of their action. You never put your foot down, and again, this is not for everybody. This is specific, You never really put your foot down when it came to, this person and their inconsistencies or their behavior, or, you may have felt like this person has cheated on you before, but you didn't have the evidence. It's trusting your intuition. When you have that inkling, you have to trust it. So somebody is definitely planning to let you go. But I feel like this person is not letting you go. I feel like what this is all about is they're planning to do what they want to do. Because again, they're holding on to this marriage, Four of Pentacles and a Four of Wands energy. I feel like this person is going to pause, like take a break. This could be a pending breakup, a temporary breakup here with the Queen of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the Two of Wands energy, so that they could do what they want to do. But again, this person is not going to this person go, let you go. So it's best that you start to heal. Temperance came out again, clarifying temperance. So spirit is wanting you to focus on your healing from this person here. I feel like the universe is saying it's time to give up on a situation here. Yep, King of Swords and the Seven of Wands energy. See things for what it is. It's time to make a head of a hard decision. Take your emotions out of it. It's time to heal, Taurus, and put up some boundaries. You have the Nine of Swords, clarifying temperance card. I do feel like there will be a lot of anxiety, worry in the future energy, but this is going to lead to renewal, finding yourself, healing, pouring into your own cup. Here, Taurus. King of Cups and the Four of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. This is a strong disconnection. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Because I feel like when this person get bored, then this is when they're going to, come and, woo you and get under you like nothing never happened. Ten of Cups is out here. It's time to reclaim your happiness. Again, more energy that the universe is wanting me to focus on, which is the Temperance, and the Ten of Cups energy. They're both clarify each other, twice. High Priestess and the Devil. Some of you are dealing with a spiritual charlatan that is very toxic. It's like this person, I don't know, feel like the universe is saying trust yourself, trust your intuition. It's like this person, I don't know what this is about. The Devil and the High Priestess. Some of you could be very sensitive, like you don't stand up for yourself. And this is what this person used to their advantage, is the fact that you don't stand up, for yourself, Taurus. And Spirit is saying, Spirit got you. Your ancestors got you, Taurus. You just gotta believe and take that leap of faith. With the Fool card that is out here clarifying the Ten of Cups energy, that is out here twice. Believe in yourself, that all will end well for you, because I feel like it will. I know that it will, but you just have to take that leap of faith and trust that you will land on your feet. And I feel like that you will as well, Taurus, but you got to take that first action, and that first action is, calling your power back from this connection. So I'm going to leave the reading there, Taurus. I hope it resonates. Take care.